Morning. It is early, as you can, the sun's just starting to come up. I hope your first week of December is going well, and we are here to open the next color for Advent. And what do we have? Again, this is, I forgot to tell you, the first color, the green, that one was, I dyed that one, and I had a little bit of a brown. Julie and I split the dyeing, so I did this one, Julie and I split it. She did 4 and I did 4. And what was the other thing I was gonna say? I think I ended up, because it was so bouncy, I ended up increasing the twist on my whirl a little bit. And I know there was something else I was spinning it the other day, what I was going to tell you. And now, of course, it's left my mind. So I will pop back in if I remember it. And, ooh, this is my other favorite gift. One of the best. It is one of the, see if I can, I don't know if I can open this. Is it going to be easy or not? It is. I was so excited about these ones. I had them made for, it is a leather, one of the leather measuring. I actually thought that it had cracks in there, but it's actually one of the, oh cool, this is so cool. I haven't even opened these. And let me see if I can do this. It's one of the leather bracelets with the rulers on there. And I figured if you don't want to put it on your wrist, you can put it on in your knitting bag. You can wrap it on like the handle of your knitting bag or something like that. But I think they're super easy to, it's nice and handy just to have a ruler with you. So I thought that was kind of my thought behind it. But they are great. I haven't even opened them. So the first color is, I didn't even show that. I was all excited about the present. Is Mint Cocoa. And this is dyed by Julie. She had so much fun dyeing brown, and that was being sarcastic. The brown was the hardest part of it, but I think she did a really good job. I think she nailed it. It's got the mint, it's got the cocoa in there. There's some lights, and there's almost like some purples in there too, which came out really cool. That I think it's gonna have a great tonal effect of like when you put milk in with your cocoa and it has different colors in there. I don't know. I think it was really good. I think this is going to be perfect, and it's going to go great with the other green. So I'm going to get spinning, and I'm keeping my ball is coming apart. I'm going to do mini skein style. They're not really minis though. They're 2 ounces, so you can get a lot of yardage. And so I'm going to do 2 1-ounce balls, and then ply those together so that way I have a mini skein. And I still am not really sure what I'm going to make with mine. I don't know if it's going to be a yoke of a sweater or different socks, like if we could do socks. The other thing I was thinking too, I still am thinking of the muscle bark, because then I've seen some really fun scrappy, stripy muscle bark hats, and we could use some fun hats. So that might be a possibility as well. So I'm not sure. We'll see. But I will get spinning, and I will talk to you later. Okay. So I just have been spinning a little while, and I just remembered what I was trying to tell you. The first thing is I'm pre-drafting it out a little bit, just not a lot of ton, but just to give it a more consistent spin with my hand, and I don't have a lot of control over the other hand, like the drafting, so like I can only do everything from one side. So I pre-draft everything, and that way it gives it a better spin. I think I'm gonna just continue doing continuous back. I was gonna try and do long draw, but it was coming out a little not as consistent as I wanted to. So I think I'm gonna go back to continuous back and see how that does. I put the yarn that I did, I haven't applied anything. I put it on a temporary bobbin, and of course after it's put on a temporary bobbin, it looks so, the bobbin, it looks so much better. So yeah, so I'll go from there and just doing continuous back, pre-drafting the roving, the pin drafted roving. I'm not sure if people know this, but pin drafted roving is directional, just like comb top. As it's coming out of the machine, it's being pulled from one end. So it can make a difference as to how easy it spins or how easy it drafts. So, and of course, I can't even I can't mark them. I wish I could mark it, and I don't know how. I haven't figured out a way of doing that. Um, but I'm trying to figure out a way of like marking it in the bag or something like that. But it can be directional. So if it's if you're fighting it and it doesn't seem to be going as smoothly, turn the roping around. And it's the same with comb top. Comb top is definitely easier to spin one way than the other. So if you're ever having any issues drafting, turn the roving around and you'll have a lot easier time. But pre-drafting also helps with making it flow from that direction too. So, but yeah, so that was what I was trying to say.